Hello everyone, this is Bench85. Welcome to another episode of Surviving Minecraft. As promised, today we are going to be working on the Exo Armor from Tinker's Construct. Now, Tinker's Construct Exo Armor is expensive. I mean, ridiculously expensive. To give you an idea, you craft it, let's see, I should be able to bring this up. Exo, here we go. You craft it using bronze large plates. Everything is crafted in the same manner that you would recipe-wise to vanilla, but it means that you need 24 of the bronze plates. Now if you remember, the plates are actually 8 ingots per plate. So if you do the math, that means there's about, 212 or somewhere around there. I don't know. I'm probably doing that way off. 8 and 2 is 160. Yeah, I'm a little bit off. How about 192? Not 212, 192. Still a lot of ingots, and the bronze obviously is 3 copper to 1 tin ratio. So the smeltery got to work out. But actually, I want to see if I can craft this stuff up in here. I can. Cool. I want them back though, because ideally, yeah, I did put it back in there. What you do need for modification, so I'm just going to do it in this table, is what is known as a Tinker's Station. Now, as you know, this is a regular crafting station, which you get from putting a crafting table back into your crafting grid to get the crafting station. In this case, I have the slab version, which isn't that hard to get. But to turn this, let's see, do I have one upstairs? Oh, I missed my elevator. Yeah, this one. If you notice, it just looks like a regular crafting grid, right? If I jump down, I think my Minecraft is just about to crash. Something funky's happening. I'm not sure what it is, and my frames are really struggling at the moment. But anyways, if you put this crafting station next to either a tool station or a tool forge, like this one, you get a Tinker's Table. If I go back up, crafting station, go back down, Tinker Table, and you get this in the center. That is important because that's the only way that you can modify these tools. So I am going to, craft up some of these items. And last is the chest plate. Okay, so now if you put it in the middle, you can see it should allow me to why did it well, anyways, you have to put the different modifiers on here, and I don't have any in my inventory to test this. But you put it in the middle, put the modifiers around it like you would similar to in the tool forge. But it's important to realize, if you notice my armor down below there, if I take this off, and there it is. Oh, interesting. Doesn't look very impressive, but it's intriguing. It lets you see your skin a little bit better. But anyways, you'll notice that I have no armor listed right here. That's because on its own it does not provide armor, so you have to upgrade it, and you put modifiers on just like you would with any other Tinker's tool. So I'm going to run down the different modifiers here. I can't actually show you guys it in game. It doesn't actually show that. So what you have is, first of all, if you put diamonds on it, it does plus 5% attack damage for every diamond you put on it. So it actually will modify your attack, which is really cool. That takes 3 modifiers per, and if you notice, every piece has 30 modifiers to begin with. So yeah, so 3 per diamond that you put on. Second one is gold, which is a plus 1% knockback resistance. So that's a little bit defensive. That takes 2 per gold. That's per ingot. Redstone dust gives you a plus 1% speed boost, and it's a 1 modifier per dust. The important one, if you're looking for armor, is the iron plates. You have to make the 8 ingots, the large plates, just like, you know, in this cast right here, just like you made the bronze out of. And that adds plus 2% or roughly 0.25 armor per iron plate. So for every 1 bar of armor you get, it takes 4 plates, and that is 3 modifiers per plate. You can put heart canisters on it, which obviously will give you 1 heart of health, so you can add more health. That is 6 modifiers per heart canister. You have quartz blocks, which add simply plus 1 attack damage. It takes 5 per quartz block, but that adds like raw damage. So your fist will actually become more powerful. And the last one is a green slime block, a blue slime block, and a gas tier. And it can only be put on the boots, the exo shoes. And that will give you, if you put on like one of them, I think it gives you double jump. Put on another one, you get triple jump, and put on another one, you get quadruple jump. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know exactly how that works, but that's 5 modifiers per version that you put on. So I'm going to gather some supplies together here, and we'll upgrade these, and I got to figure out exactly how I want to upgrade it. So I'll be back in just a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. I have what I need, or at least partially what I need, to upgrade some of these. So my hope, or at least my plan here, first of all, I'm using mostly iron plates. And let me turn this off. So you can see 8 of them takes off. There's 3, I should say 6, because they take 3 apiece. And you'll see it'll be protection 16%. So we'll grab that and we'll put 2 more plates on it, 20%. So to give you an idea, you put it on, you can see down in the corner there, it's about what an iron chest plate would do, which is kind of what we're going for. So I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to do that chest plate. Put it back in, same thing, and then we'll do the same thing for the pants, the exo legs. So now if I put these 2 guys on, you can see we have basically iron armor protection, and right now the exo shoes are doing nothing. It's because I don't exactly have the resources I want, and one of the biggest things I need is gas tiers, because I want to be able to put at least double jump on here, which I have tested out, and it's like, you know, spacebar, and you just keep jumping up. So you can jump up. If you have quad jump, you can jump up 4 blocks basically, if you keep jumping. But we need to go to the nether for that, and if we're going to the nether, we might as well get something in particular at a nether fortress so that we can take on a wither soon. I would like to take on the wither. I think I want to do that before I get to the end, because, well, I can take on the wither I think beforehand. The end could be interesting. I got the ender expansion, or hardcore ender expansion, and so it might be kind of tricky to work with. But the biggest thing that we need to do to these guys, since it's just iron protection right now, and the reason I wanted to do this is because there's no durability. You don't have to worry about things wearing out, which is ideal. and the fact that you can enchant these. So we're going to look to put protection 4 on at least 2 of the 4 pieces, if not all 4. I haven't decided yet how I want to do it, but either way, we're definitely going to put some enchants on it. In order to do that, we are going to need to use, I think, an item from Bibliocraft, which should help us out. And it might be kind of fun to learn how to use it. But for now, what I want to do is build the sword I'm going to use. So I have molten cobalt in here, because I'm making a cobalt one. I don't have enough for tartarites, so we're just going to use cobalt. And this is going to make ourselves a large sword blade, which takes 8 ingots. So it's going to take a little bit. I also need the tough tool rod here. So I should need, I believe, 3 of these. I should make sure, 2 of these, just to make sure. Yep, 2 of them. Alright, cool. I wanted to make sure I had it right. And there should be, yep, no more. Perfect. And the last piece we need to make is a large plate. Now I'm pretty sure in this version you have to have double. There we go. A paper large plate. And there is a reason for that. Wrong one. Because it's going to give me an extra modifier, and I want the extra modifier in there just in case we want to do some more with it. There we go. Cleaver with reinforced 2. Has 8 attack damage. But the biggest thing is the chance to behead. And we want to increase that. And the way to increase that is, let's see if I have any. First of all, we're going to need some obsidian. Oh, perfect. We got a bunch of it. We have 4 modifiers that we can fill. And then I need some, what do I need? Ender pearls. Oh, I only have 4 of them. Well, I guess I have exactly what I need. Now what this is going to do, if I put these in here, is it's going to add beheading. So you see here, now it started out as 20% chance to behead. This will go 30, 40, 50, 60. Should be 60% chance of beheading. Perfect. That's a pretty good chance, but that'll give us some wither skulls, hopefully. You'll see if I hold it down here, this is how fast it actually swings. Whereas a normal sword, you know, you can click it pretty fast. This is a much slower. In fact, you'll notice when I switch to it, it gives me mining fatigue 3. That's what slows you down. So, not a big deal. But that's just how it works. And let me get stuff ready, I think, for this Bibliocraft stuff, and then I'll show you what I have planned. So give me a couple moments here. Alright guys, I am back. It took me a little bit of work to get this. I decided, well, I need protection 4, so we'll just do a bunch of, 1 level enchants, get some protection 1. Yeah, about that. I forgot about how many different level 1 enchants there are. So, yeah, efficiency, sharpness, power. Yeah, I've got a lot of books. So if I ever need anything like that, I can combine some stuff and get it. But I got it up to a protection 3, and we can combine to get the 4 once we do some copying. So, these are the 2 blocks that you need. You need a typesetting table and the printing press. That was kind of cool. Let's see here. I want to actually put these glasses on. Wow, I look stylish. Oh yeah. Boy, I'm liking that. Anyways, what you're supposed to do, I believe, is put the chases back there. Okay. And you notice how it says 6 chases. What does it say? Select a book. If I didn't have the glasses on, it wouldn't show that text. So what I want to do is I want to put this book here, and it says it requires, Protection 3 requires 31 levels to copy. Okay. Do I have enough levels in here? Oh yeah, I think so. 31 levels. Okay. So now select a book. No, I want to do that one. Or do you have to put another book in there? Go. Go. Whoa. Okay, that's crazy. Can you like... I'm not sure what that is. But I want to copy. Hold on a minute, let me figure this out. Alright, so it says shift right click on the book. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I actually lose the book. But now it should be, yeah, Protection 3 enchanted plate. So what you do now is you put this into here, and you have to put a vanilla book there. And we'll need 2 of those because I need to make 2 copies of the book. So you should be able to put ink there. And now it's going to work. I'm not sure how long it takes. And we now have a Protection 3 enchanted book. So... oh, okay, it actually put both ink in there. So now I should get a second one here. There we go. So now, let me take a guess. 10 levels to combine them? 7. Okay, so now we have Protection 4. So the idea is now we can put a Protection 4 into here, and it's going to take 40 levels. Okay, I may not have enough levels for it. And as you can see, it used up some of this. So there's like maybe 1, maybe 2 uses out of it left. So you can only make about 3 books off of a plate. So it does, you know, it's not too OP as far as I'm concerned. And you do burn a lot of levels, but it's an easy way to really replicate stuff. And I'm guessing I don't have 40 levels in here. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. Nice. Cool. So I need 3 more ink. Maybe 4. We'll put 4 ink. No. Okay, there we go. 4 ink. And I wonder if you can like put multiple books in. Oh yeah, you can. 4 books in. Nice. So it'll just keep making them. See, I'm learning stuff as I go. Now what I'm curious is, technically enchanted books can't stack. Oh, okay, so it did stop. There's a Protection 4. Nice. Another Protection 4. And I want to know if it makes 4 of them or not. I think it'll break after the 3rd one. Yep. So then you'll have to do this again and make another plate. So I can enchant 2 of my pieces, and it works just like you would any other piece of armor. So if I take my exo goggles and I put protection 4 on it, it says it'll cost me 9 levels. Let's open hand it. So 9 levels and protection 4. So now you'll notice it has protection 4 on it. So now it's actually enchanted. Nice. And I would put protection 4 on these 2, and then I want to put feather falling on here as well. I think it would be a nice addition. But I'm probably going to have to combine books and do some work, and obviously I need to get some more levels, so I need to do some things to get more levels, because I'm a little low at the moment. And I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get 40 levels out of here to replicate my book again. I think I'm almost dried up. Yep. It's trying to balance out the tanks. So that'll be about it. I am 3 levels short. Oh well. Well, we'll drop it back in there. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to keep working on this armor here. You guys kind of get the idea of how it works, how those Bibliocraft tools work, which is actually really neat. I've never used those before. And it's making a lot of noise. We're going to gear up, and I think we're going to take on the Wither, because there's a particular item that I'm looking forward to grabbing if I can kill the Wither, and we're going to use it to improve our mob farm. I'm going to completely redesign it, and I think it's going to be a really fun project, but I need to kill the Wither to do it. And if you know anything about mods and what I have installed here, you might be able to figure it out. Maybe. But if you don't, we'll just have to figure it out when we get there. So with that, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take it easy.